Today we're going to be making a glam tray, and I'm going to be using 3 of these Dollar Tree picture frames in silver, and I took one, the bottom frame, and I spray painted it silver because what I'm going to be doing is putting this Dollar Tree mirror on top of the picture frame. And I got my little buddy Avery here. Say hi, Avery.
Hello.
So we're going to show you how we're going to put this together. It's going to be put in the master bathroom. I'm going to use my hot glue gun. I'm going to use clear Gorilla Glue. I'm going to attempt to use this, but I have some E6000 just in case as a backup. And I'm going to be using these gems from Dollar Tree. So this is a Dollar Tree DIY, except for the handles that'll be going on the tray. I'm going to show you those later. I picked those up from Home Depot and they match the decor, so they're going to be really cute. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to let Avery take these other 2 picture frames out the plastic so you can have at that. Just take them out the plastic for me. And while he's doing that, I'm going to take the mirror out of the picture frame, and I'm going to be putting it in the center of my glass in my picture frame, my silver picture frame. We're going to put that there. Let's see. Let's get it kind of measured out. That looks good. What do you think, Avery?
Wow.
You think it looks good? Okay, so we've got it right in the middle. That's why I spray painted the glass silver with silver spray paint. So you will need some silver spray paint. Although we're going to put gems, those little diamond gems that we got from Dollar Tree, all around the sides of the mirror, so you won't even see it. So I'm going to go ahead and take my Gorilla Glue, and I'm going to lift my mirror. And I'm just going to put a little of this Gorilla Glue on here. And I'm going to definitely give it a quick bond with some of the glue from the glue gun, just to keep everything in position. Alright guys, so we're going to go ahead and put that back down. Perfect. And be careful with the mirror. Make sure you don't cut yourself. That's why I'm doing this part and Avery's doing that part. So now that we're letting that set, what we're going to do is bring this a little bit closer so that you can see. I'm going to aim it down a little bit closer and zoom in a little bit for you. And I will open the other picture frame. And I'm actually just taking everything out, so be careful with the extra glass. And you're going to close the frame back up once you get everything out of it. Just put everything to the side. Close the frame back up in the back, those little bitty clasps. And we're going to turn it over and glue it down to the frame that's on the bottom. So I'm going to put a little bit of this Gorilla Glue, put it on the frame. And I can't wait for you to see what this is going to look like. I'm going to have Avery help me with the gems. And I'm going to put a little glue from the glue gun on the ends. And so then you're just going to take your second picture frame and evenly put it on top of the bottom. Make sure it's perfectly even. So you're stacking your picture frames so that you're going to have enough room inside of your tray to hold items. And I'm going to put it down and proceed to do the same thing to your third picture frame. That was pretty simple. The glue is already setting from the glue gun, so got a little bit of extra glue from the glue gun here I'll get rid of. So I'm gonna turn this camera off and bring this a little bit closer so that you can get a better shot of us actually putting the gems in. Okay, now. All right, so we did 3 gems so far. Avery's gonna continue. I showed him how to do it. So I'm putting the glue gun on the bottom of the tray in a little dot, and Avery's lining them up in order, right? One in front of the other, going along the side. So this will dry overnight, and there'll be 2 clusters at this point, and we'll let you see what the finished product. So I'm going to do the same thing, put a thin line of Gorilla Glue in front of the clusters or gems that I already put down, and I'm going to put another row of gems in front of them. So I've done 2 rows on one on the side and one on the another side. So we're finished with the glue gun, and I'm going to go back over this side with the Gorilla Glue and add more gems. this has sat overnight and all the gems are glued down and in place where they need to be. So all I need to do now is go around this border inside with a little strip of the diamond wrap that you can get from Dollar Tree. So I'm going to pretty much measure out how much I need. And I'm going to do the ends first, so I'll cut this piece. And I'm basically just putting this right here on the inside of the tray. Diamond wrap, and we're going to do the same thing to this side. And during this process, I have found that the glue gun works the best when putting the gems down and also when putting on the diamond wrap. Okay, and we have it completed now. We've got all our diamond wrap on the inside, and we're going to let that dry for a little bit on this side, and everything else should be completely dry. But first, we're going to use these handles that I got from Home Depot, and we're just going to put them right on top. I'm going to use some E6000 to hold them up here. And also wanted to use the glue gun to give it a quick bond. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm just going to put a little bit of my E6000 on my handle that I got from Home Depot, and then I'm going to add a little bit of the glue gun glue. Alright, so we're going to just put that on, try to put it on really evenly without messing anything up. And you can kind of eyeball it if you're good at that type of thing. Now I'll eyeball one side, but I definitely need to make sure that my handles are even. Okay, so I want my ends to be right there. So I can tell by the little dots from the diamond wrap. If you actually measure out, you can see what number diamond wrap you're on, so you'll pretty much know where to put your handle. So this is where mine should start, and that's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. So let's go ahead and make sure this one's finished. I'm going to be adding some cute little items in here that every bathroom needs. So once you see this again, it will be in the bathroom.